water nearby, crank some tunes for yourself. I'll be coaching you through everything. There's going to be circuits of various exercises. You can use weights as well if you'd like to, but not necessary. If you want to make it harder, just have your dumbbells close by. Yeah, and just proud of you for joining me, okay? So thanks, and have fun, and make sure you're sweating, and let me know how you like it after the fact, and I'd love those messages that come in the next day. Okay, so just keep your rags nearby. We don't need them right away. And we are going to just start with toe taps, okay? These guys are gonna get in my way. I put up a barrier. So you're gonna just do toe taps right here and shoulder rolls backwards, okay? Good, keep going. I'm just gonna change the angle here a little bit. Okay, and keep going with those feet, and then I'm gonna get you to go forwards as well, okay? Okay, with those shoulders. Seriously, I'm gonna trip. I know it. Okay, move your caboose, dude. Okay, and then we're gonna go into a reverse lunge. So standing sideways, wherever you are, you're just gonna go reverse and stand up tall. So drop that back knee, keep it slow and controlled. Keep going, drop the back knee, drive through the heel of your foot. Okay, yep. Good, that's enough, go. Give me 2 more. Good, and change legs. Okay, so dropping that back knee right down, core tight. So I put up a barrier so the dogs couldn't come in today. Oh yeah, you should have seen them sneak under and around. Okay, 2 more. And last one. Good, and we're gonna just do heel jacks. So you can do 2 options. Low option is here, okay? And then high option is heels like so. Okay, we're gonna go 20 seconds there. Ready and go. Good, no, out. Keep going, go, go. Keep going. Sorry guys, I did my best. Keep moving. Almost there. The joys of being live. Can't edit that stuff out. Good, and stop. Plant your hands behind your head. We're gonna go into squats. So prisoner squat, sitting back on your heels. Make sure you guys have a laminate floor or hardwood surface for the glide work. Okay, sitting back, nice and low, core tight, dropping that rear end. Remember, still just warming up, trying to increase the body temperature. Good, give me 2 more. Good, and you're gonna face forwards, hinging at the hips, and all I want you to do is keep your arms straight, pressing your shoulders back and together, and I want you to do scapular retraction, okay? So press the shoulder blades down and back, and give that upper back a good squeeze. Okay, we're gonna do some back work with the larger towel. Give me 3 more, 2, and last one. I'm gonna need you to come down onto your knees on the mat or on a towel, okay? Just to protect those knees. So we're gonna do some push-ups here. Again, just to warm up. So core tight, keep the bum tucked under, okay? Watch your back isn't swaying. Lower that chest. Nice and slow and controlled down to the floor. Okay, deep breath in, exhale on the push. Okay, give me 3 more. And last 2. And last one. I don't want you to go anywhere. You're gonna lift up your knees into a high plank. And I just want you to do knees to chest, alternating, keeping that core super tight, keeping the shoulders stacked above the wrist, and keeping the hips flat. So watching that your hips aren't shifting. So really squeeze that core. We're going to be doing a similar action towards the end of your workout with the gliders. Give me 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good, and standing up. Okay guys, I want you to give me high knees for 20 seconds just to get that heart rate up nice and high, okay? And if you don't want to do high knees or run it, then just march it. And keep those claws close by. Ready? And go. So high knees. While you guys are doing that, I'm gonna say hi. Hi, April. Hi, Carolyn, Brittany, Dave. Hi, Kate. Miss you. Hey, Jesse. Keep going, guys. Up, up, up. You're almost there. Faster. Higher. Good, and stop. So your first exercise is I want you to take those 2 small claws, okay, and you're gonna put them under the balls of your feet only, okay? Remember, you're on a slippery surface. If you don't have a slippery surface, you can do this on a rug, but obviously not with the gliders, okay? So what we're gonna do, watching first, is you're gonna dip down into a plie, keeping your chest up, okay, and you're gonna draw those heels together. So I want you to push those feet into the floor and go up onto your toes. You should really feel this through your inner thighs, okay? If you don't want to jump it, you're gonna stay, you don't need your feet on the gliders, and you're just gonna go down and up. You guys can hold weights here too if you like, okay? So we're gonna go 30 seconds. Let me catch my breath. Ready, and go. So drop, squeeze, drop, squeeze. So I really want you to think about pressing those feet into the floor, drawing those thighs together, hard as you can. If you're finding balance is jeopardized, keep going. You can hold on to something like the back of a chair, okay, or the wall. Keep going, dropping your heels as you plie, and then squeezing them together as you come up. Good, and stop. Shake it out. Grab your larger rag. And this is when you gotta really focus on the muscle groups that you're working, okay? So what I want you to do is take your larger rag and take the ends, okay? If anybody rips the rag apart, send me a picture. We'll give you a special prize. Okay, arms are here. Core is tight, knees are soft. You're pulling apart your hands, trying to rip apart that cloth as hard as you can, and drawing it down to your chest, squeezing your elbows in tight to your side, and squeezing your back. Okay, ready? And pull, and pull. We're gonna do 20 seconds like that, and then we're gonna shift that move, okay, slightly. Keep going. Draw it into your chest. Squeeze. This is about you. You need to pull, you need to work it, okay? You can go through this motion, easy peasy, but don't, okay? Okay, and arms out in front now, same action, but you're pulling back, okay, like so. Shoulders down, and squeeze. Pull that cloth apart, hard as you can. You guys should be burning through the back. Are you? Please tell me you are. Okay, you got it, keep going. Squeeze, squeeze. Almost there. Pull. Pull apart hard as you can. Like I'm feeling this and I didn't even do as much as you guys. Good, stop. All right, guys, put that big rag down. Grab one small rag under the ball of one foot. Okay, we're gonna do 30 seconds per leg. You're doing a curtsy squat, okay, or curtsy lunge. And what I want you to do is 5 little bounces at the bottom, then drive through the heel and stand. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stand. Ready? And go. 5, 4, cross it over, hips stay square, and stand. Squeeze those glutes. Go again. Lean forward to get more glute activation. So 5 pulses at the bottom. Down low, lean forwards, and stand and squeeze. So you're really feeling it on the leg, on a supporting leg. Okay, and push and squeeze. You can hold weights here too if you want more of a challenge. Squeeze your core to hold your balance. Good, and stand. Shake it out. Change legs, okay? Ready, and go. So down for 5, and stand. Push through your heel and squeeze. Thrusting forwards at the top, 5 nice deep low pulses. Back on the heel of the foot. Good, push, squeeze. Again. Good, give me one more. Good, push and squeeze. Good, I'd like you to go kneeling. You're gonna need both claws on this one, underneath your hands. I'd recommend starting this one with your knee on your knees, okay? And if it's not hard enough, which it should be, if you're doing it correctly, then you can lift your knees. Okay, so what I want you to see is a glide push-up. Both hands on the gliders, core is tight, bum is tucked. You're gonna go down, drop your chest from the bottom. You're pushing your hands together as hard as you can, okay? So pushing to the floor from the bottom all the way up, okay? 30 seconds. And go. Keep it controlled, no jumping, okay? So keep it slow and controlled. Focus on the chest, okay? Pressing those hands into the floor, hard as you can. Down and push. Already, your chest should be screaming, okay? Stay. Down, press. Keep going. Like I said, if that's not challenging enough, lift your knees, but make sure the motion is super controlled. If you're having trouble getting your hands back together, you might be going a little bit too wide, okay? So keep it a little bit more narrow. Good, and stop. Okay, hop up. Both towels, balls of the feet on. We're going back into those plies and draw those heels together. Ready? And you can hold the weight if you want. Go, up. Squeeze as hard as you can. Core tight. Again, you can hold on to the back of a chair if you need to. I want to see you press those feet into the floor, hard as you can, then drop to the heels. Press, drop to the heels. Keep going. Down, squeeze, down, squeeze. One more. Good, grab your larger rag. Okay, we're gonna do that lat pull down and then row. Ready? Arms up and begin. Squeeze, pulling those hands apart as hard as you can. Try and rip that cloth apart. Okay, hey Kate. Hi Eva. Hey Jen. Hey Cuz. Okay, come on, pull hard. Arms out in front now, switch and squeeze hard. Pull, rip that cloth apart. Pull harder, don't give up. Keep going. Good, stop. 1 foot, stop. 1 foot on a glider. Let's start with the side you left off with. Okay, so the side you did second, I'm gonna choke. I want you to do first. Okay, so foot up, ball of the foot on. Cross it over for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and push. And go again. Sorry, my throat's super dry. Keep going, keep going. And I'm gasping for air, you guys. This is as good for me as it is for you. Keep going. Down, hips square, core tight. Lean forwards, push, squeeze. Again, to make anything harder, hold those weights. So hold something heavy in your hands. Good. Stop. Coach Tracy used her 16-pound cat the other day, and it worked. Okay, other leg. Ready, and go. Down. Good. Push through the heel and thrust forward. Squeezing. Hips square. Drop that back knee. And press, squeeze. You guys are doing awesome, okay? I can feel it. Keep going. Good. Push and squeeze through the heel. I want you to feel those glutes. We're doing lots of glute work this week. The glute girl. Okay, last one, and stop. Good, guys. Okay, both gliders or both towels, and you're gonna do those push-ups, okay? Choose the option that's hard, but keep your form. Ready? Hands on and drop. And push, squeeze. I want you to push those hands into the floor as hard as you can. Lift those knees, but make sure the motion is controlled. Okay, none of this hopping, okay? Control it. Press and squeeze. Almost there. Awesome, guys, okay? Come on back up. We're gonna start over one more time. Both balls of the feet on each glider. Take a deep breath in. So you know it's hard to talk and do this at the same time? Okay, ready? Heels on the floor, balls of the feet on the glider, drop to plie. And go, drop, squeeze. Okay, also as well here, try not to like jump the action uncontrolled. Control the action. Use the thighs to draw the legs together, okay? Keep going. Eva, we're like this, right? You know it, girl. Keep going. Drop those heels. Squeeze. Good, and stop. Grab that larger rag, okay? We're gonna tear these. Somebody is, don't let me down. Ready? Arms up, 20 seconds of each. Pull, come on, pull those arms apart. Hard as you can. And squeeze those elbows in tight to your sides. Tuck them right into your ribs. Okay, keep going. Pull, pull. Good, shift in front. Pull apart, hard as you can. I know you want to stop. Don't. You can do your angry, mad face here too. Okay, pull, pull, pull. Almost there. Give me one more. Ah, nice. All right, guys, curtsy squat or lunge. Okay, grab that glider or towel. Crossing it over, start with the leg you started with, okay? Ready, and go. 3, 2, 1, not 3, 5. Here we go, 5. I'll learn how to count one of these days. All my clients know that I can't. Down. Push through the heel and squeeze. Keep going. Nice job, guys. Keep going. Eva's sending me the red face sweaty emojis. Good. And stop. Shake it out. Change legs. Remember, guys, this workout's for you too, okay? So if you're finding something a little too challenging, then take it down a notch or take a little break. Here we go. And go. Down. 2, 4, 5. Stand, squeeze. And again, down. 2, 3, 4, 5. And again, down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Push, squeeze. Glutes should be burning, okay? Awesome. You can use these rags as a little sweat rag, but then they might be stickier on the ground when you use them. Last one. Good, and push, squeeze. Awesome, guys. Grab both rags, okay? Push-ups, last set. Then you're gonna grab a sip. Okay, here we go. Seriously, look at this. The life of a dog. And ready? Here we go. Drop down, push into those hands. Core tight. Knees up for harder. Knees down for easier. Okay, press those hands into the floor. Hard as you can. Okay, let's go. Push, push, push. Think about pushing the floor away from you as you're drawing those hands together. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay, I want you to grab a quick sip. Your next is just 3 exercises, not 4. Isn't that a joy? I hope you guys got your music blaring. It's way easier to do a workout when you got a little bit of extra motivation. Okay, and that always helps. Next exercise, and you can hold on to the back of a chair here as well if you need to. You're gonna sit back into a squat nice and low, and your one foot is on the glider. You're staying down as low as you can the whole time. We're going 20 seconds per leg. Remember which leg you start on, okay? So lowering down into a squat and go. Stay back. I want you to sit back onto your heel, okay? So you can squeeze those glutes, okay? Keep going. Sit back. Sit back. Okay, good. I know it's hard to push through it, but you can. And you will, because we're almost there. Good, stop. Shake it out. Change legs. Ready? Sit low. And go. Back on the heel. Squeeze your glutes. Core tight. Holy. I hope you feel it, because I do. Okay, keep going. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, I cheated. See that? I caught myself though. Next one is triceps, okay? Don't need anything, just your hands and your thumbs. You're gonna go here, straight elbows, lift your arms as high as you can, soft knee bend. What I want you to do is try and bring your thumbs together with little pulses and pinching your triceps hard as you can, 30 seconds. Doesn't seem hard? Good, go. You can hold light weights. We used some soup cans the other day, okay, for some of us. But I really want you to pinch those triceps, okay? So squeeze hard as you can. Keep going. Keep going. Pinch, pinch, pinch. It should feel like a literal, like, lobster claw. Pinch. You're almost there. Keep going and stop. Shake those arms out. Your third one in this series, your both feet are going to be on the gliders and you're going to be in a high plank position. So you have a couple options here, okay? I'm going to go from easier to hardest. Your first one is just alternating knees. Watch, don't let your back sway. Keep those hips flat. Okay, next one is intermediate. Coming in only halfway, keep it controlled. Don't bounce it, okay? Your last one, more challenging, is pike. Straight legs, shoulders are stacked over your wrists, okay? Key is to not bounce it. The harder you push your feet into the floor, the more effective it is. Ready? And go. Okay, 30 seconds, let's go. So high plank, core tight, your choice. Okay, alternating knees, controlled, hips are flat. Okay, or push those feet down. Tucks, just bringing your knees in underneath your hips. Don't jump them all the way in. Or pikes, drawing that belly button into your spine. Push down with those feet, hard as you can. Stop. To the top. In your squat, sliding the leg out to the side. Start with the leg that you did second. Okay, here we go. Sit low and slide the leg out. 20 seconds. Okay, keep going. Hi, Uncle Mickey. You guys are awesome. Okay, keep going. Thanks for all your support. Thanks for tuning in. Even if you're not doing it, I hope it inspires you even just a little bit to get moving, okay? Helps the head, helps the body. Good, stop. And I got talking, so that wasn't 20 seconds. Other leg, shocking, I know. Ready? Go. Sit back on your heel. Focus on the glute, okay? Core tight. Again, you can hold onto a chair or a wall. Just make sure you're driving that rear end way back, okay? You're gonna wanna start sneaking up. Catch yourself. Sit back down. Keep going. Good, and stop. Shake it out. Triceps, hinge forwards. Ready, and go. We're not gonna waste any time now going through these second and third rounds. Okay? pinch. This is a great opportunity for you to make sure you're taking deep breaths in and out. Okay? Slowing down your breath. I'm talking to myself, by the way. Keep squeezing those triceps. Lift those arms high as you can. Okay? Keep going. You're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Feet on top of the gliders. Come down. And going into high plank and knees to chest or piking up. Ready? And go. So you're either doing alternating knees, shoulders are stacked above your wrists, or you're doing both knees, or you're doing all three. Okay? Keep going. Push down with your feet into the floor as hard as you can. Pull that belly button in. Almost there, one more. Good, and stop. Awesome, guys, standing up. You got one more round. Squat and slide. Okay? Here we go. How we doing? Thumbs up? Give me a thumbs up. I know I can't see you, but it'll help morale. Here we go. Sit back low and go. Out. Back on the heel. It's true, Robin. Put a little cleaner on those claws. You got the living room done. Just shift yourself around and you're golden. Okay? Keep going. 20 seconds, sit low. Good, stop, shake it out. Other leg, sit and go. Back on the heel, nice and controlled. Core is tight. I always pray in this one. Please get me through it. I can. Oh, keep going. You're almost there. In 4, in 2, and stop. Good. Hinge forwards, triceps. Ready and go. Pinch, pinch, pinch. Keep going. I'm taking my sip now, but I want you guys to push through, okay? You guys can grab a sip while I demonstrate your third round. Keep it up. Keep pinching those triceps. Come on. Don't give up. We call these your bananas. Those are your apples and bananas. I know. Very funny, right? It's sad. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And stop. Good. Feet on the small towels in a high plank. Last round. 30 seconds. Choose what's most challenging. Make sure, though, that you're keeping your form. It's crucial, okay? Especially for back safety. Ready? And go, your choice. Okay? Push down with your feet, hard as you can. Lots of options here. Okay, keeping those shoulders stabilized over top of your wrists. Okay? Keep going. Or you can pike up. Super effective when you push down with your feet, hard as you can. One more. Good, and stop. Okay, I want you guys to grab a sip of water, okay? And we're gonna move into your next series. How are we doing for time? So we got about 15 minutes. I'm gonna power through this, okay? So we're down on the floor for the next series, okay? So everybody's gonna be like, yay, floor. Doesn't mean easy, okay? I'm gonna probably shift you guys just so you can see me better, okay? So one sec, you'll need your gliders as well, okay? So the first exercise I wanna see you do is a slide out, which can be super challenging. So I'm gonna give you a couple options. Hands are on the gliders, and I would say definitely knees down, okay? So core is tight, bum is tucked. This is your beginner option, is you're gonna keep your arms straight, go out, give me a little pause and squeeze, control yourself to the floor, and press yourself up. Your other option is harder, down, and then push into the floor and pull back, okay? Just make sure that back is not swaying and you're keeping your bum tucked keeping that core engaged the whole time. Okay, you ready? We're gonna go 30 seconds, not doing a ton of them. And begin, okay? All the way out, try to get that full reach, then hold it, and you can lower yourself down, core tight, press yourself back up. Brace your core, going all the way out, and then down if you want. Good, and then pressing back up. Or all the way out, as far as you can, brace, and pull back. It's a toughie, okay? But you're doing it, so hang in there. I feel like that's 30 seconds. It is. Good, stop. Okay, your next one. You're gonna be laying on the ground with your heels on the gliders. Okay, I'm gonna demonstrate this way so you can just see what my feet are doing. Your feet are gonna go out, out, in, out, out, in, but it's not that easy. Hips are up the whole time. So you're gonna go out, out, in, and drive your hips up. Out, out, in. Do not let those hips fall, okay? If you're finding that's too much of a challenge for now, you're just gonna go one leg, other leg. So alternate, nice and slow and controlled, driving your heels into the floor, okay? Ready, and go. Okay, so you're either going out, out, in, okay? Or alternate, nice and slow and controlled. The harder you push down into the floor with your heels, okay? The more effective it's gonna be on your hamstrings, okay? And glutes, right? So try and do that. Make sure your toes point straight up to the sky. You might wanna cheat and start to turn your toes out. Don't do that, okay? Toes up to the sky. All right, keep going. You're almost there, hips up. Out, out, in, and drive your hips up. Or alternate without letting those hips shift. Okay, stop. Going back into the first one again. Okay? What was that? Oh no, I missed one. I got one more. So laying on your side. Don't need the gliders. We're gonna go into a side plank. So you can keep your knees down for beginner, knees up, okay, for more intermediate and advanced. Then we're gonna do a lateral flexion, down and up, okay? Or knees are down. Make sure that your shoulder is stacked above your elbow, belly button is pulled into your spine. Okay, we're gonna go 20 seconds per side on this one. Okay, ready, and go. Okay, so down and up, really suck the belly button in. Where you're working is the obliques, okay, on the underside. All right, if you want more of a challenge, think about pressing this arm, okay? Remember this? Think about pressing that arm down towards your feet. It won't happen, but you're gonna get more engagement in your obliques. Good, and stop. You're gonna turn it around, other side. Okay, ready? Hips up, okay? Knees down or knees up, and go. Down and up. Shoulders stacked above your elbow. You can push your forearm down towards your feet to make it more effective. Okay, and again, working the underside of those obliques, okay? Core as tight as you can, pull that belly button in. Think about ribs to hips, okay, on the underside. Good, and stop. Hi. I got the look, okay, from an 8-year-old. All right, guys, back into those slide outs, okay? Here we go. We're gonna power through this because I wanna finish with some abs. Okay, ready? And begin. So out, and then down. Make sure you have your form first. Bum is tucked. Reach, reach, reach. Pause and squeeze. And down. And again, core tight. Belly button to spine. Make sure all of your movements are super controlled. Okay, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. You're almost there. That's it. Good. Laying on your backs. Hamstrings and glutes with abduction of the legs, okay? So hips up. I gotta get a better angle for this, okay? So you're gonna go out, out, in, keep going. Out, in, and drive your hips up, out, control it, okay? Or you're doing one leg at a time and keep your hips up the whole time, okay? Keep driving them up. Hip extension, okay? Good. Keep going, you're almost there. Last one. Good. Stop. I want you to do the side plank with lateral flexion. Start with the side you left off with, okay? Here we go. 20 seconds per side. Knees down or up. Move your caboose. It's not a video unless my dog's bum is in it. Ready? And go. So down, suck in and squeeze. Knees down or knees up. Focus on that underside. Push that forearm down towards your feet or down into the floor. Really focus on form. Okay, you're almost there. Suck in and squeeze. Think ribs to hips on the top of the contraction. Stop. Other side. Here we go. And begin. Down, up. Make sure you're breathing. Push the forearm into the floor. Knees can be down or up. Almost there. Good, and stop. Awesome. You got one more round, okay? We're gonna power through, then finish off with 2 minutes of abs, and then you're golden after a little stretch, okay? Here we go. Ready? And begin. Slide out, okay? Out. Squeeze, core tight, and in and up. What is happening? It's all about the ball. Keep going. Go. Good. Keep going. Reality TV at its best. Good. Push down, pull back. Almost there. Good. And stop. All right, guys. Glide. Heels on. Okay. Here we go. 30 seconds. It's your last set of these. Okay. Hips up nice and high. High as you can. Squeeze those glutes. Go out, out, in, in. Good, and again. Out, out, in. Making sure here you're getting a full extension of those legs too, okay? But remember, if something doesn't feel quite right, other than muscle fatigue, stop what you're doing, okay? Or modify it to a range where there is no discomfort, but always safety first, okay? We don't want anybody getting hurt. Keep going. Okay, press out, out, in, toes up to the sky. Give me one more. Out, out, in. Awesome, guys. Good. Okay, and your lateral flexion, okay? So side plank, knees down or up. Ready? And go. Down, suck in and squeeze. Make sure you're in one line. So squeeze those glutes. Shoulders are pressed down, away from your ears. Suck that belly button in. Really contract the obliques as if your rib and hip are coming together on the underside. Good, and stop. Change sides. You're almost there, I promise. Ready? And go. Down, suck in and squeeze. Push that forearm towards your feet. Core tight, pull the belly button in, then lifting those hips. Keep everything in a controlled manner. No momentum, no bouncing. Good work. Last one. And stop. All right, guys. We are going into your finisher, okay? So we're going to do simple, okay? Well, simple structurally wise. Bicycles and then pulses. Very limited limited time, okay? So, sorry, limited rest. Okay, so you're going to go here. You can do a couple options, okay, to make it harder or easier. So our beginner option is going to be here. You can always keep the knees a little bit more bent, okay, to make it a bit easier. Or extending the legs out, or even more challenging is straight legs, okay, scissors. So we're going to go 30 seconds there, and then all you're going to do is little pulses, okay, for 30 seconds. Doesn't sound like a lot, but it is. Okay, ready? And go. So here we go. Harder, okay, is straight legs. Okay, extending the leg out and bent is the other option. Or, okay, beginner is just keeping those knees bent. Crucial here is to keep your spine pressed into the floor or your mat at all times. So belly button to spine, spine to mat. Okay, keep going, core tight. Press and squeeze, really focusing on that contraction. Ready, and stop. Legs up, and pulse right away. Choking. Pulse, up, up. Now on these pulses, what I want you to do is try and get higher and higher. Visually seeing yourself reaching past your toes a little bit higher on each pulse, okay? Again, spine to floor, okay? Belly button to spine. Think about that contraction. Rib to hip. Suck it in, squeeze. You're almost there. We're gonna take a quick 5-second break after this when I tell you to stop, so you can breathe a little bit bigger. Good, stop. 5 seconds. Take a couple deep breaths in and out. And we're going right back into those bicycles. Ready? And go. Bicycle. I got a dog here. See this? Look at this. Can you see her? Keep going. Keep going. She'd rather get kneed in the head, but have attention, then move. Keep it up, okay? Or you can do straight legs. Control it though. Control. Come on guys, 10 seconds. Your abs should be burning by now. Burn, burn, burn. Keep going. Almost there. Good, and stop. Legs up. This is your last 30-second pulses. Ready, and go. Up, and up, and up. Keep going, keep going. How we doing? Hi, you guys are awesome. Okay, keep going. Hang in there. Okay, push higher, higher. Okay, up, 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 up. Keep going, 10 more seconds and we're gonna do a little hold. Come on, push. Don't give up on me. Don't give up. 3, 2, hold it. Little higher, and down. Whew. Good work. Take your arms out to the side. Okay, like so, and all I want you to do is really gently just drop your knees side to side. You guys are awesome. I hope you're sweating. I am. I didn't even do as much work as you. I was just talking. Okay, good. I want you to draw one knee into your chest. Lift your nose up to your knee. Take some deep breaths, really consciously trying to bring that heart rate back down. Good, and switch. Other knee into the chest. Lift the nose to the knee. Good job. That same leg that's up, just cross it over to figure 4. Okay, draw the legs in towards you, pushing the knee out to the side and just circling your free foot. And go the other way as well. You guys are awesome. Thanks so much for joining me. Okay, point the toe up to the sky so you feel a stretch through the hamstring. And then flex your foot for a deeper stretch and hitting up that calf. Hug both knees to your chest. Change legs. And circling your free foot. Pushing the knee out to the side. Go the other direction as well. Point the toe up to the sky. Deep breaths in and out. Flex your foot. Good. Hug both knees into the chest. Great job, guys. Release. I want you to roll over onto your bellies. Okay, and go into a baby cobra stretch. If you want to come up a little bit higher, you can. Just make sure that you're squeezing your glutes first before you elevate your upper body, okay? It should protect your low back a little bit better. If it still bothers your low back, then I would say just keep your baby cobra pose, okay? So coming up if you want, lifting the chin and chest, shoulders are down, away from your ears. Deep breaths in and out. Good, and release. You can take one foot up behind your back. Okay, if you can't reach your foot, that's okay. Grab onto your pant leg. okay? Or the back of your shoe, or you can just chill right here. Okay, quad stretch and switch. And release. I'd like you to press yourself up onto all fours, and we're just going to do a cat-cow stretch, okay? So chin up, inhale, exhale, draw your chin to your chest, and rounding out that upper back. And again, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Good, and go to downward facing dog. So press those heels towards your floor, and press your chest towards your thighs. Okay, looking at your feet, and you can pedal out if you like, just for a little bit more of a stretch. Wiggle around a little bit. Press both heels to the floor, and lowering down onto your knees. Reaching back into child's pose, take your palms up to the sky. I want you to take your palms to your shoulder blades, walk your elbows in a little closer, and press down with your elbows into the floor, okay? Deep breaths in and out here. You should feel a tricep stretch, a lat stretch, lengthening out your spine, opening up your hips a little bit. Good, plant those hands back down on the floor and slowly roll up. Super important to get that full body stretch at the end of a full body workout, okay? Arms down low, just lift your arms behind you. Bicep stretch, opening up the chest too from those glide push-ups, which I'm sure you might feel tomorrow. And release, drop your chin, push your arms forward. Upper back stretch for those towel pulls. Okay, I want to hear from you regarding those ones, okay? Big reach up, do a little tilt from side to side. Really proud of you guys. If you take a picture and tag us in your post, you can win a free online PT session. And stay tuned because we're going to be going to online classes via Zoom, and you can pay through MindBody. That'll be set up this weekend, okay? So just stay tuned on our Facebook page or Instagram. We got you covered. We're here for you. You're going to stay fit through this. We promise you. Reach out with any questions or anything at all, or even just to say hi, okay? And that you're hanging in there. Love you guys, and your floors are shiny. You're welcome. Have a great weekend.